So my name is Gemma Palomar. I'm coming from Spain, even though I don't know where is my base anymore, as I'm traveling and working and doing some studying also. So whatever is, so all around the world. Normally my work it's been last 10 years as a circus artist. So in circus is like a lot of different things, but my main discipline was Chinese pole, and now I'm working more forwards to flying apparatus that involves two poles hanging and they swing together. But also instead of going to the discipline, I'm trying to open more doors, so in trying to go away from the performance and maybe more installation or participatory, or like how I can research and open new windows. I was proposing a project that I was coming from MA of Contemporary Circus Practices, and my idea was I was working with one-to-one performance. So instead of showing a performance to everyone, I was very intimate one-to-one people. So I invite people in this flying apparatus that I was telling you before, and there I will give the option to do like conversation, maybe meditation, maybe a movement on it. Then normally everybody would like to do everything, so I was kind of doing the journey, and that was here my proposal to come here, if it's possible to rig the swing in the city. That was the first challenge, because I never rig it out. Normally it was indoors, so I was like, wow, how are we gonna put it in the city, and then to invite people on it and see how the process. Not for me, instead of I want to create this, or I want to create a performance like a product, I'm very interested how the process leads you. So how it's been going, it changed completely and it's fine. So I need to let it go, this one-to-one session, and say, okay, I'm gonna do something. But then I realized I was doing this one-to-one session during these 3 weeks, no, in a different way that normally I will do it with movement, and here was talking with people, and I never did that before in that kind of sense, like asking people, what do you think about this, about that, and my main question was, what are you not daring to do that you would like to? So this for me was like taking the essence, what means circus for me, this thrill and the risk that you take, and then why you don't take it, or what it's blocking you, what is the limit, that is blocking you to take it. So in a way I thought that I do it in a different conceptual way, but no practice. But I hope in the future will reinforce the work. So to go to the city, normally if you are in a theater or in a studio, it's easier to focus, like you have an idea and you work. But here everything was so open, and so a lot of people on the street, and the structure when you go is endless possibilities. So to focus, that was the struggling bit, like, okay, I have a million ideas, but what I'm gonna do? And it's important to be aware in the moment that you have and take decisions, and what you have, you go. And also one last thing, what I take, that I have it more or less from the other project that this was the continuation, is that thrill of circus. But so how you take this thrill of circus and you put it some other context, I found it very inspiring and something to grab, and it's like, okay, this can be my aim for my work, maybe, like it's getting clearer and clearer. Because when I started 2 years ago, I was like, yes, I want to develop as an artist, I'm a project, but I didn't know what can define or what is my work, and this thrill can be like a point that to look at,